Paris Hilton's personal loss ignites a movement to support LA wildfire victims. In the midst of one of Los Angeles's most devastating wildfire seasons, Paris Hilton, a well-known businesswoman, socialite, and philanthropist, has emerged as a beacon of compassion and support. While dealing with the painful loss of her own Malibu home, Hilton is channeling her grief into a mission to help others who have been affected by the destructive flames. Her personal loss has ignited a renewed sense of determination to provide aid and support to displaced families across the Los Angeles area, many of whom have lost their homes, belongings, and sense of stability in the fires. The recent fires that ravaged parts of California, particularly around Malibu and the Pacific Palisades, have been nothing short of catastrophic. Thousands of acres of land have been scorched, and many families have found themselves without homes or possessions. The fire, which began on Tuesday, January 7th, quickly spread across the region, and by the time it reached its peak, it had claimed numerous homes, including Hilton's own. As the fire tore through Malibu, Hilton and her family watched in disbelief as their home was engulfed in flames. The images of her once beautiful home being consumed by fire were heartbreaking, and Hilton's reaction was one of both shock and sorrow. On January 10th, Hilton took to her social media platforms to share her thoughts and feelings with the public. In a heartfelt post on Instagram, she expressed her condolences to the many families who were also suffering from the destructive fires. Hilton wrote, "My heart is with everyone impacted by the devastating fires here in LA. While I've lost my Malibu home, my thoughts are with the countless families who have lost so much more: their homes, cherished keepsakes, the communities they loved, and their sense of stability." As a person who has always been known for her larger-than-life personality and public persona, Hilton's vulnerability in this moment resonated with her followers and fans. She acknowledged the emotional and psychological toll that such a traumatic event can have on individuals and families, especially those who have lost everything in the fires. "These fires have left many people in a state of uncertainty and fear for the future," she added. "I know firsthand the pain of losing something so precious, and it's heartbreaking to see so many others go through the same experience." However, Paris Hilton, a woman who has been no stranger to overcoming personal challenges, has transformed her own loss into a powerful call to action. Determined to make a difference, she is using her platform and resources to help those who are struggling in the wake of the fires. Through her nonprofit organization, 1111 Media Impact, Hilton is launching an emergency relief fund that will specifically target families who have been displaced by the wildfires. Hilton has pledged an initial personal donation of $100,000 to kickstart the fund, and she has made a commitment to match any additional funds raised up to $100,000 more. This move is aimed at encouraging others to join her in the fight to provide aid and comfort to families in need. In her Instagram post, Hilton encouraged her followers, fans, and fellow philanthropists to get involved and support the cause. "I am looking for others to donate and match alongside me to do our part. Every little bit counts, and together we can make a difference in the lives of those who have lost everything," she wrote. "I hope that by contributing to this emergency fund, we can help families find a sense of stability again and offer them a glimmer of hope during this incredibly difficult time." Hilton's decision to start an emergency fund is not only a testament to her generosity but also to her understanding of the challenges that people face when they are forced to flee their homes in the midst of a natural disaster. The money raised through this initiative will provide vital assistance to displaced families, especially those with young children who are in need of immediate support. The donations will help provide short-term housing, including hotel stays for families who have lost their homes, as well as deliver essential supplies like food, water, clothing, and toiletries to evacuation centers. The fund will also assist in supporting local animal shelters that have been overwhelmed by the influx of displaced pets. Paris Hilton has made it clear that her priority is to ensure that the relief efforts reach those who need them most. She is working closely with CORE, a renowned emergency relief organization that is dedicated to providing immediate assistance to those affected by natural disasters. By collaborating with CORE, Hilton hopes to ensure that her contributions and efforts are part of a larger, coordinated response to the fires that will bring relief to as many people as possible. The Pacific Palisades fire that consumed Hilton's Malibu home is just one example of the wildfires that have become a constant threat to the region. For many, this fire season has felt especially harrowing, as multiple fires have erupted across the state, threatening communities from Los Angeles to Northern California. With the ever-increasing risks posed by climate change and other environmental factors, these fires have become a devastatingly frequent occurrence, leaving families in a constant state of uncertainty. The damage caused by the fires extends far beyond the loss of homes. it has left an emotional and psychological scar on the people who have experienced these tragedies firsthand. For Paris Hilton, this is not the first time she has used her platform to support charitable causes. Over the years, she has worked with several organizations to help children, animals, and communities in need, both in the United States and around the world. However, the recent fires in Los Angeles have given her a personal connection to the cause, as she is now a victim of the very disaster that so many others are facing. Her decision to donate a significant amount of money to the relief fund and to match additional donations up to $100,000 speaks volumes about her commitment to helping others in their time of need. "I want to be there for the people who are suffering," Hilton explained in a statement. "While I have experienced loss, I know that we can all make a difference by coming together and supporting each other. We can rebuild and we can help those who are in the most need right now. It's about unity, compassion, and doing whatever we can to make things better." In addition to her philanthropic efforts, Hilton has also become a vocal advocate for climate action and environmental sustainability. As the frequency and intensity of wildfires continue to escalate, she has been using her platform to raise awareness about the importance of protecting the environment and taking action to combat climate change. Hilton has spoken out about the need for more comprehensive wildfire prevention measures and greater investment in fire management resources. Her personal experience with the fires has also prompted her to reflect on the impact that these disasters have on mental health. The trauma of losing a home, the stress of displacement, and the uncertainty of the future can take a heavy toll on individuals and families. Hilton has expressed her desire to ensure that the mental health needs of those affected by the fires are not overlooked, and she has called for greater support for counseling services and mental health resources for survivors. As Hilton continues to work alongside CORE and other relief organizations, she is committed to helping families rebuild their lives in the wake of this devastating disaster. Her goal is not only to provide immediate relief but also to create long-term solutions that will allow affected communities to recover and thrive once again. Hilton's efforts are a reminder of the power of compassion and the importance of coming together in times of crisis. As of now, the Relief Fund is accepting donations from individuals and organizations who wish to contribute to the cause. Hilton has made it clear that no amount is too small, and she hopes that others will join her in making a difference for those who are struggling in the aftermath of the fires. "Together we can make a lasting impact," she said in her Instagram post. "Let's work together to bring hope to those who need it most." In a world that often feels divided, Paris Hilton's actions serve as a reminder that kindness, generosity, and a willingness to help others can bring people together. Her personal loss has fueled her determination to help those who have lost everything, and her commitment to supporting wildfire victims is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of community. As Hilton continues to raise awareness and funds for the victims of the Los Angeles wildfires, her message of hope and solidarity is resonating with people around the world. While the fires may have taken much from Hilton and countless others, they have also sparked a movement of compassion and generosity that will undoubtedly have a lasting impact on those in need. The road to recovery may be long, but with people like Paris Hilton leading the charge, there is hope for a brighter future.